Hello, my name is Paul and welcome to my channel, Posture Pilates. So today I'm going to guide you through some upper body exercises whilst kneeling on the reformer. In this video, I will demonstrate 4 front-facing exercises, 4 side-facing exercises, and 2 back-facing. If you enjoy today's video, then please consider subscribing and hitting the like button. If you wish to be notified of future video releases, then tap the bell icon below. It's free of charge, it doesn't cost you anything, and it helps us to grow the channel and create more content such as this. Also, if you have any exercises that you would like me to demonstrate, then please leave a comment down below. Thank you for watching and enjoy. These exercises are specifically aimed at an intermediate level student. For front facing, I'm choosing to work with 1 red spring, but this could be performed with 1 blue. Start sitting back on your heels. Retrieve the long straps and bring yourself to kneeling with your feet against the shoulder pads, as placed against them as your ankles and toes will allow. Please note, clients new to these exercises will require a spotter from in front. Starting with arms straight forward, inhale, prepare, exhale, maintaining torso and scapular stabilization, reach the arms forward, bringing the hands up to eye line to move the carriage outwards. Inhale, return the arms back to the start position, controlling the return of the carriage. Exhale, reach forward, inhale, control and lower. Attempt this exercise slowly at first, resisting the temptation to leaning forward. Pulling too quickly with the arms could result with clients falling forward. Perform 6 to 8 repetitions before transitioning on to teardrops outwards. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, reach the arms forward, bringing the hands to eye level. Circle them in towards your midline, then directly forward of the shoulders. Inhale, with the scapula stabilized, circle the arms away from the midline, before returning them back to the start position with the shoulder joint slightly extended. Exhale, reach the arms forward. Inhale, circle the arms away from the midline. Bring the hands in slightly before circling them outwards. Complete 4 repetitions before reversing the action. Exhale, reach the arms forward, circling them away from the midline, then directly in front of the shoulders. Inhale, circle them slightly in towards your midline, then lower them down by your sides to the start position. Exhale, circle away from the midline. Inhale, lower with control. Avoid rocking back and forth as the arms circle around. Perform 4 repetitions before transitioning on to salute. Exhale, abduct the arms out to the side, finishing with your hands resting against your forehead. With the elbows angled slightly forward, keep the humerus still. Exhale and extend the elbows to press the hands forward, moving the carriage out. Inhale, flex the elbows to return to the start position, controlling the return of the carriage. Exhale, extend. Inhale, flex. This could be performed with the hands behind the head. However, this tends to encourage cervical flexion and protraction of the scapula. To finish, circle the arms out to the side before we change our focus to side facing. Switching from double to single arm work, we now need to decrease our resistance. Here, I'm choosing to work with a single blue spring. However, this could be performed with a yellow spring. Starting with internal or medial rotation, bring yourself once again to kneeling. The hand closest to the pulleys is holding the strap, with the upper arm at the side and the elbow flexed at 90 degrees. The opposing arm is gently resting against the side of the torso. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, keeping the humerus still in space. Internally rotate the shoulder joint to move the carriage outward. Inhale, return the arm to the start position, controlling the return of the carriage. Exhale, internally rotate. Inhale, control and return. To prevent the arm from swinging outward, place a ball between the torso and the elbow. Keep the ball static. Avoid it rolling, pressing in, or releasing it. We now transition to adduction. Keeping the elbow flexed at 90 degrees, the shoulder is abducted, reaching the elbow towards the pulleys below the shoulder level. The palm is facing in. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, maintaining scapular and torso stabilization, adduct the upper arm, humerus, to pull the forearm across the front of the torso, moving the carriage out. Inhale, abduct the arm to the start position, returning the carriage. Exhale, adduct. Inhale, abduct. Avoid overlifting the elbow and elevating the shoulder. Here you will notice I've placed myself a little towards the spring end of the carriage. This helps to increase the tension as opposed to changing the spring levels. As we switch to the opposite arm, I can now move up the carriage towards the headrest, reducing the resistance. Think of this option as a modification. We now address external rotation. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, keeping the humerus still in space, externally rotate at the shoulder joint to move the carriage out. Inhale, control the return of the arm to the start position. Exhale, externally rotate. Inhale, control and return. Once again, a small ball can be placed between the torso and the elbow to prevent the arm from swinging outward. Think of pressing the knuckles backwards to maintain strong wrist alignment. Moving on to abduction, the elbow is flexed to 90 degrees with the forearm in front of the torso. The palm is facing in. Keeping the elbow flexed, exhale and abduct the upper arm, humerus, away from the torso, moving the carriage out. Inhale, return the arm to the start position, controlling the carriage. Exhale, abduct. Inhale, control and return. Watch here as clients have a tendency to slightly extend to the elbow joint, recruiting the tricep to assist in moving the cable. The movement comes from the shoulder joint only. We now move on to back facing. Because we will be working towards the headrest end of the carriage with both arms, we need to increase the resistance greater than front facing. I'm choosing to work with one red and one blue spring, but this could be performed with one red and one yellow spring. Start kneeling on the carriage. The thighs are against the shoulder rests facing the pulleys. Arms are straight, holding the ropes with the palms facing in. We start with chest expansion. Maintaining stabilization of the scapula and torso, exhale and pull the arms back to extend the shoulder joint. Maintaining the arm position, inhale and turn the head to the right and then the left. Exhale, return the head to the center. Under control, inhale and return the arms to the start position. Exhale, shoulder extension. Inhale, turn left, right. Exhale, return to the center. Inhale, return to the start position. Alternate the head rotation, right left, followed by left right. As with front facing, a spotter is required throughout for people new to this exercise in case balance is lost. Perform 4 repetitions before transitioning on to pulses. Exhale and pull the arms back to extend the shoulder joint as far as stabilization can be maintained. Continue to exhale for 3 counts as you press the arms back with each count. Inhale and return the arms under control to the start position. Exhale, draw back. Staccato exhale 1, 2, 3. Inhale, resist and return. Avoid shoulder protraction on the pulses. Maintain strong wrist alignment as the arms travel backwards. Perform 4 repetitions before we change our focus back to side facing on the opposite side. Returning to the single arm, we revert back to one blue spring or one yellow. Let's start with the internal or medial rotation. Keeping the humerus still in space, exhale and internally rotate it at the shoulder joint. Inhale and return the arm to the start position. Exhale, internally rotate. Inhale, return the arm. Perform 6 repetitions before transitioning to adduction. Exhale, adduct the upper arm, humerus, to pull the forearm across the front of the torso. Inhale, control and return. Exhale, adduct. Inhale, return the arm. Once more, perform 6 repetitions. Moving on to external or lateral rotation, place the long strap into the opposite hand. Please note, I have not travelled along the carriage to reduce the resistance. Once you or your client become stronger, this shouldn't be necessary. Exhale, keeping the humerus still in space, externally rotate it at the shoulder joint. Inhale, return the arm to the start position. Exhale, externally rotate. Inhale, control and return. Press the knuckles back to maintain strong wrist alignment. Following 6 repetitions, we abduct the arm out to the side. Keeping the elbow flexed, exhale and abduct the humerus away from the torso. Inhale, return the arm to the start position. Exhale, abduct. Inhale, return. Avoid elevating the shoulder and recruiting the upper trapeze. To safely dismount the carriage, apply a few extra springs. If you enjoyed today's video, then please consider liking, sharing and following.